One-on-one tutoring, people often think, oh, that's so expensive, I don't want to include it, or that seems like such a luxury. But the truth is that you need far fewer contact hours with one-on-one tutoring than if you try to do things as a group. And it's because what happens with a one-on-one tutor is your tutor is paying attention to where you're struggling. The tutor is ready to give feedback just to you. 15 minutes with a tutor is much more contact than a person would have in a 2-hour language class. If you think about 30 students in a class, and a teacher needing to talk to all 30 of those students, and the teacher spending more than half the time talking herself, students get very little one-on-one interaction. One of the things that we know we need to have for language learning to work is interaction, and we need it to be a conversation that one person has with another person. So you get that during one-on-one tutoring. Also, because language learning is an individualized process, and it's very, very personal, the tutor can see where the learner is struggling and make the corrections in real time, keep track of where the student needs help, give the student specific recommendations. All of those are far more efficient than following a syllabus and saying, I'm going to teach you the third person hypothetical conditional because today is Thursday and that's what we do on Thursdays. Instead, I can say, you are saying wented over and over again, and that's not what we say in English, it's went. And then the student will notice that because the student has been saying wented over and over again in the interaction, and then the student will go and get it, whereas that would never happen in a full class. So virtual conversation classes can add efficiency to classroom-based instruction because they give your students more time to practice outside of class. One of the big barriers to success with language learning is lack of sufficient practice with listening and speaking. If you have virtual conversation classes that are facilitated by a teacher, your students can get the kind of practice they need to improve their productive skills outside of the classroom. So in the classroom, you can focus on things the whole class needs to worry about.